I am going to show you how to add 3-digit numbers with regrouping, and we have 3 strategies that we use in the classroom. The first strategy I'm going to show you is using the base 10 model. The numbers that I'm going to be adding is 256 plus 372. And I'm going to build my first number with hundreds, tens, and ones. And so I'm going to make 2 hundreds, 5 tens, and 6 ones. My next number, I'm going to add 3 hundreds, 7 tens, and 2 ones. And then I'm going to add these 2 numbers together. I'm going to start with the ones, and I have 8. I'm going to move on to my tens, and I notice that I have more than 10, so I need to regroup and make 100. So I'm going to count. And I'm going to circle them and regroup them to the hundreds. So that leaves me 2 tens and 6 hundreds. So my answer is 628. The next strategy I'm going to the number line strategy. Now I'm going to add the same numbers together, except this time I'll be using a number line, and we start with our largest number. That way we don't have to do too many jumps. Now I'm going to make a 200 jump. I could do 2 100 jumps, but I'm just going to make a big jump of 200. And 200 plus 372 is 572. The next jump is going to be my tens. Now I know that 70 plus 30 is going to get me 100. So I'm going to split this 50 into 30 and 20. That way it's just a little bit easier whenever I add them. 602 is a pretty easy number to add because 30 plus 70 is 100, so it's 602. And now I have the next 20 to add, and that is 622. And then I have 6 ones. Kind of running out of room. So that's 628. And the last strategy I'm going to show you is the split strategy. I'm going to add the same numbers together, 256 plus 372. And this time I'm going to split them into 3 different numbers. So 200, 50, and 6. The student should know that it's the expanded form of the number. There we go. So now I'm going to start with my hundreds, and I'm going to add 200 plus 300, and that equals 500. And next I'm going to add my tens. 50 plus 70 equals, and that I tell my students that when you're adding 50 plus 70, you can take the zeros or pretend the zeros aren't there, and you do 5 plus 7 equals 12, and then you put the 0 back on, so it's 120. And then I'm going to add my ones. 6 plus 2 equals 8. And then we are going to put all 3 of these together so they can rewrite them out this way. and then they see that they add 500 plus 100 equals 600, and then they just have 28. They can also stack them, and I'm going to make some more room. So they could stack it. And then that is 628. It's really whatever way they see it, and however they can get that answer for them. So those are the three strategies we use with three-digit numbers when adding.